Hey everybody, welcome back race fans to Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing Network, home to the Pacific Rim Speedway. I am your host, Roberto, and we are broadcasting atop the Yomatsu Harasakai Tower, and tonight we have groups 4, 5, and 6 for the Classic Muscle Car Masters Tournament, and it is going to be an exciting one tonight. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, comment below, share it with your friends. This is going to be a fun one tonight, so we are gonna just jump right in to the drivers of Group 4, shall we? So, here we are in the Monster Garage. We've got Haw Sun from PWC Racing driving the number 42 Mercury Cougar. Then the Crazy Canuck from the A team driving the number 10 El Camino. And a first-timer, Sam Hall, to the rim driving the number 17 Mustang. And then rounding out Group 4 is the V-Man driving the number 71 Camaro from Norm and Vern Racing, and this car build was sponsored by Rust Belt Racing. Who's ready to go to the start gate and get Group 4 kicked off? I know I am. Let's head up there. All right. We've got Haw Sun and Crazy Canuck in the front row, Sam Hall and the V-Man in the back row. Sam Hall and V-Man newcomers to the rim, and they are off for lap 1. Haw Sun takes an early lead, followed by Sam Hall. Sam Hall is challenging, but Haw Sun able to hold on to first place, followed by Sam Hall for second. Let's check out the replay, see how this played out. Haw Sun has the pole position, able to take advantage, but Sam Hall not letting up. Right on that bumper, tries to pass on the inside over the helipad, and here they go around Kickapoo Pass. Look how tight Sam Hall is on Haw Sun, not letting up, but Haw Sun able to keep Sam Hall at bay, stretches his lead around Kaiju's lair, and able to come in first place right there in the overhead finish cam. Then Crazy Canuck in third, the V-Man in fourth. Wow, there's some exciting racing tonight. All of them finished, which is actually kind of rare here at the rim. Here you can see the point standings, rotation of starting order. Now you have V-Man and Haw Sun in the front row with Crazy Canuck and Sam Hall in the back row. Oh, Crazy Canuck, something's going on, gets held back. Oh, look at Haw Sun passes V-Man. Haw Sun flips over. What just happened? Where are the other cars? What in the world just happened? We have Haw Sun overturned. No, Crazy Canuck crashes off of Kickapoo Pass. Then we have the V-Man off track right there at the retaining wall, past the Skull Crawler, and there is Haw Sun on his roof right there in Kaiju's lair. This was a quadruple DNF. We have had triple DNFs on this track before, but never, ever a quadruple DNF. Here we see, Crazy Canuck gets just too low on the inside of Kickapoo Pass and just bounces right off of the corner. Haw Sun flips over from getting jammed by V-Man. V-Man hits the light pole. Sam Hall gets under and past, but Sam Hall doesn't have enough momentum, to get past him. Look at that. V-Man tries to go high, ends up not seeing that light pole, and that Skull Crawler looks like he actually kept him from falling off the retaining wall. And Haw Sun was in the lead, but just gummed it up for everybody. Wow, that's the first time. Quadruple DNF. That means the points don't move, but they do rotate. You got Sam Hall and the V-Man in the front row. followed by Hall Then Son and Crazy Canuck in the back row for lap 3. And look at Sam Hall take off like a rocket. Look at that lead. Oh, somebody crashed. There goes Sam Hall to take first, followed by V-Man for second and the Crazy Canuck for third. Oh, Hall Then Son crashes again. That's 2 DNFs after a first place finish in lap 1. Let's see it from the top. Look at Sam Hall. He is flying, taking advantage of that front row. Oh, it looks like Hall Then Son hits the gate of no return. Let's see it in slow-mo right here. Yep, hits that first post, gets completely flipped around like popcorn. Look at this. And Crazy Canuck's like, nope, I'm just going to keep plowing through Hall Then Son. He is not going to stop me. Look at that. It appears Hall Then Son landed back on his wheels, but just continues. The momentum flips over, comes to a stop. Sam Hall takes the easy win, followed by the V-Man in second, Crazy Canuck in third. Look at this. And they're crashing in to our police cars. That's not necessary. Come on. And after 3 laps, here is the breakdown. Sam Hall in the lead with 8 points, but you never know what's going to happen here at the rim. This is still anybody's race. Sam Hall and the Crazy Canuck in the front row, V-Man and Hall Then Son in the back row. And here they go for the 4th and final lap. Sam Hall challenges Crazy Canuck, gets past him. Here he goes around Kaiju's lair. Sam Hall takes the win. And again, only 3 cars past the finish line. Oh, was this Hall Then Son? Oh, Hall Then Son on his roof again. 3 DNFs by Hall Then Son today in Group 4. Does not look good. Hall Then, what? How did he even flip over? Hall Then Son is in 4th and just goes too low and ends up overturning in Kaiju's lair. Let's see from the top. Wow, Crazy Canuck has the lead coming down out of the tower, but Sam Hall able to slingshot around the outside of the sewer vent and beat Crazy Canuck to the hole shot coming out of Kickapoo Pass. Beautiful pass by Sam Hall to overtake the Crazy Canuck. V-Man tries to challenge for second, but unable to pass the Crazy Canuck. And let's see how they finish up in this group. And there it is. Sam Hall, congratulations. You are moving on to round 2. Look at that, lap 2. A quadruple DNF. That has never happened. And I hope it does not happen again here tonight. Let's move on to the drivers of Group 5 and see who they are. Group 5 is leading off with Chips McGee from Live Young Diecast driving the number 46 Charger, followed by Big Romy from Romy Rivera Racing driving the number 8 Mach 1. Then we got Big Mac from No Regrets Racing driving the number 24 Roadrunner. Love those Roadrunners. And rounding out Group 5, we've got Ragtag Jim from Ragtag Racing driving the number 220 Boss 302. Now, the Boss 302 has been a favored car here on the rim. It has done everybody well. Sam Hall, he was running a Boss 302. Other cars that have raced here using the Mustang Boss 302 have done very well. Let's see if the luck is upheld by Ragtag Jim. Here we go to the top of the start gate for Group 5. You got Chips McGee and Romy Rivera in the front row, followed by Big Mac and Ragtag in the back row. Here they go. I wonder if Big Romy's going to pull off any flips or acrobatics tonight. Oh no, there was a crash! And here goes Chips McGee. It looks like he's going to be the lone winner. Whoa! Chips McGee had it in the bag. Oh, the gate of no return takes more victims tonight. You see Ragtag and Big Romy, and there is Big Mac overturning the corner. And it was Chips McGee running in reverse, had it to win, and just crashes right there at gate 6. Let's see the replay. Big Romy is in the lead, followed by Ragtag Jim, able to slide in a second. Oh, hits the gate of no return, takes out a total of 3 drivers. Wow. How Chips McGee got past that, I don't know. Chips McGee was in third. Oh, gets a little love tap by Big Mac and able to keep on going. And all he had to do was not crash. Chips just had to keep all 4 wheels rubbered down, and he just gets sideways right there and flips. Wait, is this another quadruple DNF? Oh no, this can't happen. That's 2 quadruple DNFs in back-to-back groups, and every point is tight here because only the top car in every group moves forward. You got Ragtag and Chips McGee in the front row. Let's see if there's a different outcome. Ragtag Jim, look at that lead with that Boss 302. Ragtag Jim takes first, followed by Chips McGee and Big Romy for third. Uh-oh. Where is Big Mac? Oh, Big Mac is overturned on his roof. Again, second time, Big Mac finds himself on his roof right past the skull crawler. Let's see what here happens on the replay. Here they come past the gate of no return. Big Mac turns around, starts going backwards. Oh, and he just tries to flip around in the middle straightaway, but hits some kaiju blue, ends up flipping over. Here you go as you see him in reverse out of the helipad, tries to straighten, back end goes high and just puts him on his roof. He's lucky that skull crawler didn't take a chunk out of his undercarriage right there. Wow, that is unfortunate for Big Mac. So Ragtag Jim takes first, followed by Chips McGee for second and Big Romy for third. Let's see the point standings after 2 laps. And you've got Ragtag in first with 5 points and Big Mac with a double goose egg. But you got Big Mac and Ragtag Jim on the front row. Let's see if Big Mac can pull one off. Big Mac in the lead. Oh, and is overtaken by... Whoa! Ragtag was passing him and then hit something. Oh, no! Who won that one? Wow. Big Mac was in the lead and challenged by Big Romy. Not sure who won there, but we've got Chips McGee and Ragtag Jim overturned. We got to see the Oh, that is so close. That is so close. Oh, who's going to call it? Who is the winner here? It is Big Romy out of nowhere wins by a bumper. That is amazing. I really thought Big Mac had it to win. Big Mac was in the lead, passed up by Ragtag Jim. Oh, Ragtag hits the We Race Diecast sign. Oh, just like in the last round of Deers when Key hit that sign, gets taken out, has the win in the lead, but hits that sign. Ragtag Jim also takes Chips McGee out with him, gets a little high, hit. Wow, that sign has no love for anybody on this track. Wow, after 3 laps, Big Romy in the lead with 7 points, followed by Ragtag Jim with a close second. Here's the 4th and final lap of Group 5. Big Romy and Big Mac on the front row. Let's see who ends up hitting that hole shot. And Big Romy out in the lead, followed by Ragtag. Big Romy's going to win. Big Romy spins. Woo! I thought Big Romy was going to lose it there, and it looked like somebody crashed again. Big Mac on his roof. Wow, we had Haven's son on his roof 3 times in Group 4. And here we have Big Mac overturning, ends up on his roof for the 3rd time here in Group 5. Let's see if we can see what happens to Big Mac. Big Romy and Ragtag get past, and the same thing happens to Big Mac that happened to Haven's son. on his last lap. Just look at that. Big Romy spins, Big Mac's on his roof, and Big Romy almost loses first place right here after hitting gate 6, but is able to still hold on to take the win. Here's the overhead shot. Wow, Big Romy takes first, followed by Ragtag Jim, then Chips McGee. And here is how Group 5 finishes out. Big Romy clinches 2 wins, which gives him the momentum to head into round 2 of the Classic Muscle Car Masters tournament. Congrats, Big Romy. Let's see who is in Group 6 tonight. So, heading back over to the Monster Garage, we've got Artemis Lancaster from the Secret Tower Tuning driving the number 96 Oldsmobile 442. Then Zook from Fumo Racing in that 98 Dodge Charger. Then Steve Martin for Uncle Elvis Racing driving the number 6 Pontiac. And rounding out Group 6 is Goose from Cobra Chicken Racing. That has to be the most amazing race team name I have ever seen. And Goose is racing a Camaro that was built and sponsored by PWC Racing. Thank you, PWC, for building that car for Goose. Also to Rust Belt for building that other Camaro for V-Man. Much, much appreciated. Let's head up to the top of the start gate for Group 6 tonight. You've got Artemis and Zook in the front row, Steve and Goose in the back row. And there they go for lap 1. I sure hope there's not going to be another quadruple DNF. We cannot have this. Zook is in the lead. Looks like Zook's going to take the win. Zook with first place. Wow. Where is everybody else? No, the gate of no return takes 3 more victims. Again, there's Goose, Steve, and Artemis all stopped in the helipad. This is insane. Let's check out the replay. Zook gets a tremendous lead coming out of the bridge and is leading out of Kickapoo Pass. And, oh, it wasn't a 3-car crash. Looks like Goose just overturns on the exit out of Kickapoo Pass. Doesn't even touch. Let's see. Flips over. Doesn't look like he interferes with Goose and Steve, or with Artemis and Steve, but they still somehow plow into each other. Here we go. Artemis goes high, takes Steve with him, just completely stops sideways and stops both cars, leaving Zook from Fumo Diecast Racing for the win and a lone 5 points. These other drivers are going to have to pick it up. You got Goose and Artemis on the front row, Zook and Steve Martin in the back row for lap 2. And here they go. Goose is out in front, followed by Zook. There goes Goose. Looks like Goose is holding him off. Goose may take the win. Goose takes first. Oh no! Zook flips over, and Steve Martin and Artemis able to get around Zook right there on the final stretch. Let's see what happens to Zook right here. Oh, hits gate 6, flips over. Artemis goes right by. Here comes Steve Martin, also able to avoid Zook right there. Pinballs. Zook pinballs off both uprights of gate 6. Artemis running over the shrubbery and able to get by Zook. And here comes Steve Martin in that number 6 Firebird, also able to get around Zook. Here goes Goose from Cobra Chicken Racing. He has the lead coming out of the hole shot out of Kickapoo Pass, but Zook right on his tail. Right, drafting, waiting for his opportunity. Oh, and Zook just gets a little sideways and hits gate 6, which forces Zook to get no points, which I know Zook had 5 points coming in to lap 2, but getting a big fat goose egg is not going to help him at all. So now Goose and Zook are tied for first, but don't count out Artemis and Uncle Elvis, or I'm sorry, Steve Martin from Uncle Elvis. Here they go. Steve Martin's out in front. Steve Martin, it looks like he's going to take the win. Oh no! Another quadruple DNF. This is a first. This is history for the rim. All 3 groups tonight. Crash. Wow. Looks like Steve Martin and Goose. I'm not sure which one hit first. Who's in the lead right here? Steve Martin in the lead, slams into gate 5 and just causes this huge pile up. 2 cars overturned, and then eventually Artemis Lancaster, there's Artemis, shows up, and there's nowhere for Artemis to go. Oh no, another quadruple DNF. Right now, Zook and Goose are fighting for the win, and they're both on the inside lane. Here's the 4th and final lap of Group 6. Zook's out in front, followed by... whoa! What did Steve Martin just hit? Zook takes the win, followed by Goose and Steve Martin. Oh, here, nobody crashed. There's Artemis coming in 4th place. What is that? Is that the We Race Diecast billboard? No! What is going on? It looks like the We Race Diecast billboard tries to reach out and take out another car. Steve Martin hits the billboard, keeps going. Wow, the billboard lost tonight in this group. And here comes Artemis. And hit a sign while he's down. And just puts more worstful wear. Wow. Steve Martin just says, forget you, billboard. You ain't taking out nobody. Completely rips the billboard off. And then here comes Artemis to pour salt in the wound. You know what? Get out of here. I'm going to hit you too. And I'm still going to finish. Wow. That is awesome. I could just see Steve hitting that billboard all night. I could just put that on like a 2-hour loop. That would be great. Zook takes first place in Group 4, followed by Goose in 2nd, Steve Martin in 3rd, and Artemis Lancaster in 4th. Wow, this has been just a shocking evening, ladies and gentlemen. And here is the final results for Group 6, and Zook from Fumo Racing with just 2 wins, even though he DNF'd twice, was part of that quadruple DNF, is able to squeak past Goose by 2 points to move on to Group 5, or Round 2. Move on to Round 2. Wow. Quadruple DNF in all 3 groups. That has never happened. This has made history tonight. Gate 3 took out 3 cars twice. Took the We Race Diecast billboard, took a car out, but then 2 cars take out the We Race Diecast billboard. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. And if you hadn't noticed, I am wearing the Days Since the Last Crash Zero t-shirt, which anyone can get at the Monster Motorsports spring store, merch store. Right now you see the commemorative t-shirts for the classic Muscle Car Masters tournament. So head on over to Teespring and check out Monster Motorsports if you want to get this t-shirt or any of the other merch or the classic Muscle Car Masters shirts. And yes, Scrapper was out tonight. If you saw where Scrapper was hiding out, put your comment below down in the comment section so we can pass that intel onto the Pan Pacific Defense Corps. So let us see our 3 winners for tonight, there they are. You got Sam Hall in that Boss 302, followed by Big Romy and Zook in that Charger. So we got 2 Mustangs and a Charger moving on to round 2. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you very much for checking us out tonight. This was just an amazing race. You don't want to miss the next round where we have groups 7, 8, and 9. We still have 6 more groups to run in round 1, and then we get to the semifinals in the following week, and then a 3-car round robin runoff for the finals in week 6 of this tournament. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a safe and wonderful night. I am Rubber Toe, lead driver and announcer here at Monster Motorsports Diecast Racing, wishing everyone to be safe and keep your wheels on the road.